Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I am back with a come thrifting with me today. I fancied going to the charity shops. It's a beautiful day in London, so I thought we would go and have a look at some charity shops, see what's in store and see if we can find any good bargains. It's been a while, so I thought that would be a lovely thing to do today. So I'm really excited to go to the charity shops with you and see what we can find. Before we jump into today's video, I want to say thank you to Skillshare who are sponsoring today's video. If you haven't heard of Skillshare, it's an online learning community with thousands of inspiring and creative classes for anyone who loves learning, so you can invest in yourself and your personal growth, meet like-minded people and join a diverse community. Maybe you have a specific skill you're trying to learn or you want to master an old one, well Skillshare is the perfect place to start. Skillshare is something that I've really enjoyed using. I've already done the Ultimate Self-Care Playbook with Jonathan Van Ness and I found that really helpful. It was just a really nice way of discovering different kind of techniques to take some time out. Recently I've been enjoying indoor gardening, grow houseplants, veggies and herbs with Ektar Chowdhury. I've picked up lots of houseplant care tips and I've actually been giving them a little move around because I learned that the bigger the leaves, the less likely they are to kind of need the direct sunlight. So a few of them have been going into kind of like a bit more of the shade. I've been learning kind of like the difference between high, medium and low light for different plants and different succulents. So I've put the succulents in the direct sunshine now and they seem to be really enjoying that. And also I was learning how to kind of water the plants and when to water them. And there was a little tip where you can pop your finger on the soil and see if the soil sticks to it, as simple as that. And if it does, obviously they don't need watering because the soil is damp. Skillshare has so many different classes to choose from. There will definitely be something for you. So definitely check them out. And if you click the link in my description box, the first 1,000 of you to sign up will actually get a free 1-month trial with Skillshare. So just click the link in the description box and you will be able to get that and start exploring your creativity today. And thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Right then, let's go and grab an emergency banana, a bottle of water, and we'll head to the charity shops.
Emptied out my soul, you've heard it all before. Honest, but I know. Left these years ago, I was young and almost still can't fill the void. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done, what do we do to love?
It is such a nice day today. It must be probably late 20s I think, and then tomorrow I think we're meant to be getting up to 30 or 31 degrees in London, so yeah, we've got some beautiful weather. Lovely day to hit the charity shops. Hopefully they won't be too warm inside when we're rummaging around trying to find the bargains. Often I get asked which areas in London are good for going to the charity shops. So today I thought we would focus on Peckham, which is one of my favourite areas to look around the charity shops. You can get here from central London on the bus really easily, the number 12, or you can take the overground train here as well. And then there's lots of charity shops all in kind of like the same sort of area. So there's plenty to have a look at if you want to go thrifting. There's also some really nice places to eat here. There's some fab bars, there's some rooftop bars which are really cool as well, so you could make a really nice kind of day of it or afternoon and then have some food and some drinks as well. So really easy to get to from central London and one of my top places to go thrifting in London. And the first charity shop we're going to is Alex TLC. Oh wow, look at this sideboard in the window. £150, that's really good, isn't it? I like that a lot. We have a rather nice painting here. The frame's quite nice. It's a shame it's got a little chip on it. That's £45. I always like having a look at the mugs to see what they've got. See if there's any Starbucks ones. That's fun, £1.50.
Not a sound sneaking out through your window into the night where we were meant to be, skipping town, searching for nowhere land, ready or not, this might be our last chance. Maybe tonight could make it count. This is what we waited for. No looking back. We started something I can never let go. I'm keeping you close to me. We don't need no sleep. And I know we will be alright. If only for tonight. If only for tonight. Under the sky, we're catching lightning in a bottle. Windows down, feel the summer breeze. Maybe tonight we could make it count. This is what we've waited for.
This is good for £6. This cutlery divider tray, lovely wood. I think it's a bit big for what I've got at home, but yeah, really good price. Give that a good wash and I think that would be lovely. £25. We've done one charity shop and I'm sweating already. That's a really good one. I recommend that one for the low prices. It's one where you just have a really good kind of rummage in there, and the prices are usually just a few pounds for an item of clothing. And yeah, bric-a-brac's all £1, £2 or £3 in there, so it's a good place to pick up a bargain. I found some great stuff in there in the past. So on Rye Lane you have a few charity shops all near to each other, and the first one we're going to go into is the British Heart Foundation. Next stop is Trade, and they have a sale on. Everything is from £3, so let's go inside and take a look.
Oh no, with your words on repeat, I will break like a twig right under your feet. Don't you say that you didn't want me. You turned me upside down and then you into my bed and under my skin. Oh, where will it end if I let it begin? So bittersweet, you know life's too short, so let's not waste another minute. Hey, it's alright now. Listen to such a beautiful sound. Hey, it's alright.
Trade often have sales on, so it's worth keeping an eye out for those, and eventually they do reduce everything to £1, which can be really good. And next stop is Sense. They have absolutely loads of paperbacks in here if you're into your novels. Shelves and shelves and shelves of them, and lots of DVDs too. They're sweet little H&M napkin holders.
Can't take another go round. life's too short, so let's not waste another minute.
Scent is another great one for a good rummage. The prices in there are always nice and reasonable too. If you are here, you could always take the time to watch a movie, because here in Peckham you can watch a film for £4.99, and that's at any time, any day, which is fantastic. So we're heading down to the other end of Rye Lane now, which is towards Peckham Rye, which is a lovely park if you wanted to go there for a picnic. And there's a couple more charity shops down the end there. And the next stop is Crisis, and they have a little coffee shop in here, which is nice.
Of eternity, 7 days in another country. Every cell screams stay right here, and my legs they freeze us in fear. We got time after this, but I'll need you as my brightest light, even in the darkest night. You shine so bright.
And last stop is the Chartwell Cancer Trust. This is relatively new here, I think. They've got some fab chairs out here. How nice are these? Not sure how much they are. Lots of things in this one doesn't have prices, but you can just ask at the counter and they'll tell you. Got a set here. These are £20 each. They're nice. Oh, and they've got wedding dresses. £450. Loads of picture frames and fabric scraps. Loads of records as well if you're into that. These are £2 each or 3 for a £5.
Can someone make this disappear? I'm having a crisis down here.
And if you fancy a drink after all that thrifting, then I recommend that you come to Peckham Levels and go up to the rooftop bar for fantastic views over London. They have an art installation at the moment, which is a room that is filled with balloons. The balloons in this room represent half of the air in the space. They've kind of measured the air, essentially, woo! And you can get in amongst it and get an idea of kind of what that represents. So half the air in the room is all of these balloons, and obviously then we've just got the air that's not in balloons, if that makes sense. This is so cool. How fun is this? What an interesting thing. So yeah, I don't know how long this is on for, but if you come down here you might get to experience this room, which is really cool. So So this used to be a multi-storey car park, and on the roof here you now have a bar and fantastic views over London. You can see Shard there and all of the city. You can even see the London Eye poking out there. And we've got the Shard, the walkie-talkie, and then if we keep going right the way around, you can even see right the way across to the Millennium Dome. And then they've got all these fab chairs, so you can just sit here and relax with a drink. So I didn't get loads today, but I did get a couple of new bits. So the first thing that I got was from the British Heart Foundation, and that is this jumper, which was, well, it smells lovely, been freshly washed. It is £6.49 for this, and it's by the brand Pretty Green. These are usually quite pricey, I think. And it's just this really nice white knitted jumper, but it's got the different kind of stitching, so different panels on it, which I thought was really nice. And something that I'll wear loads. I've already got a white jumper that I wear loads, so I thought that would be a solid staple for the wardrobe. Take me through from like the end of summer into wintertime, that. And then we also have this vest from the British Heart Foundation, and this was £3.99, and it's just a classic Levi's vest in this kind of, it's kind of like a pale black, like a washed out black, or maybe like a khaki colour, and just really simple. There's no branding on it or anything, but I just thought that would be really nice as we head into summer. And that is all I got. So I've been very good today. I'm going to tuck in to my emergency banana now, have a nice little drink up here and enjoy the view. So I hope you enjoyed coming thrifting with me today. So if you ever fancy it, do head down to Peckham. There's lots of fab charity shops and great places to eat and drink, as I say here. So you can have a lovely day or afternoon here. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. So if you did, do give it a little thumbs up. And don't forget to click subscribe if you're new here for brand new videos every single week. Let me know in the comments, have you found any good bargains in your charity shops lately? Let me know if there's anything nice that you've picked up. I would love to hear about that. And thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget you can click the link in the description box, and the first 1,000 of you to do that will get a 1-month free trial with them. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the view and the sunshine. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.